This was a magical little cake. The girl took just one bite. Her body started growing uncontrollably. Her skirt kept riding up. Her head hit the ceiling. So she crouched down. She picked up a tiny key from the tea table, then drank the potion in one go. Whoa! She shrank to the size of a mouse, opened the tiniest door in the room, and entered a world like no other, full of strange creatures, like a rabbit in a tux, big-headed twin boys, and a blue bird in glasses. Even weirder, they all knew her name was Alice. They said she had been here before, and she was meant to save this land, but Alice didn't remember anything. She thought it was just a weird dream. Seeing her confused face, everyone began to wonder, maybe they had the wrong girl. The twins took Alice to a misty place. There was a chill blue guy who loved smoke. He was the wise one here. He had a book of what's to come. It clearly showed Alice would arrive today, and on a special day, she would hold the legendary sword, face the shadow creature, and bring an end to the Red Queen's rule. Turns out, this land was ruled by two very different sisters. The older one, the Red Queen, had a giant tomato-like head. She had a fiery temper, and treated animals like furniture. Anyone who upset her would hear her famous line, "Open your hands." Her younger sister, the White Queen, was graceful and kind, soft-spoken and adored by everyone. Though she acted a bit fancy, she was down to earth. But the Red Queen got jealous. She used her power to take over the villages and made life hard for the people. Alice's mission was to help restore balance. Alice panicked. She said she was just a normal girl, way too young for this kind of job. She pinched her arm, hoping to wake up, but when she opened her eyes, the twins were still there. Suddenly, the Red Queen's beast stormed in. The critters scattered in fear. Alice got scratched on the arm. Just then, a mouse with a blade jumped in, knocked out the beast's eye, and saved Alice, but she soon got lost in the forest. Then, a floating grin showed up, a cat that faded in and out of view. He looked spooky, but he meant well. He offered to show her the way. With his help, Alice found a rundown windmill. There, a man known as the Mad Hatter was throwing a tea party. When he saw Alice, he was beyond excited, like he had been waiting for her. "Absolutely, Alice. I'd know you anywhere." The Hatter invited her to sit, but before they could talk, the Red Queen's men arrived. The Hatter quickly gave her more shrinking potion, then hid her in a teapot, pretending everything was normal. After the guards left, the Hatter pulled her out, set her on the rim of his hat, and said they had to visit the White Queen. On the way, he asked Alice to stand up for this world, to face the dark beast, and help make things right. But Alice still didn't believe in herself. She was just a kid. How could she ever win? The Hatter could see it. This Alice had lost her fire. Only when she found her true self again could she rise to the moment. But before they could talk more, the Red Queen's army caught up. They ran as fast as they could, but a river blocked their path. To save Alice, the Hatter tossed his hat, and Alice across the river. He stayed behind, and got taken by the soldiers, now a prisoner of the Red Queen. Watching the Hatter give himself up, Alice felt something shift. She found her courage. She had to get him back, and her only ally now was the loyal hound in front of her. "Sit,"